In the heart of the Indian Ocean lies an island that doesn't just exist, it breathes, remembers, and whispers stories the world has forgotten. Madagascar, an island shaped not only by winds and waves, but by memories older than any written word. When you first step onto its red soil, it feels as though the land itself is alive, watching you, welcoming you, measuring the rhythm of your heartbeat with its own. This is not an ordinary island. This is a living museum of time, a cradle of evolution, and a sanctuary of stories that refuse to fade. Thousands of years ago, before kingdoms rose and fell, before maps were drawn and borders created, the first humans arrived on this mysterious land. They came in boats carved by hope, guided only by stars and courage. As they reached the shore, the waves kissed their feet, as if the sea itself acknowledged their bravery. Those first footsteps were not just marks on sand, they were the beginning of a civilization. Madagascar's forests are unlike any place on Earth. When the wind moves through the leaves, it sounds like ancient chants echoing through time. Deep inside these forests live the lemurs, fragile, curious, and enchanting. Their wide, shining eyes hold a question, a warning, a wisdom humanity often forgets. Life is delicate, protected. Watching lemurs leap from tree to tree is like watching nature perform its oldest dance, a dance choreographed long before humans learned to dream. But Madagascar's history is not made of beauty alone. It has known pain, it has known chains, it has known the cruel shadow of colonization. European ships arrived with flags and greed. They carved up the land, enslaved its people, and left scars not only on bodies, but on the soul of the island. Even today, if you stand by the old trading ports, you can almost feel the echo of those cries. Cries swallowed by the sea, but never forgotten by the land. And yet, Madagascar did not surrender. Its people rose like the mountains and guarded the island. They fought, resisted, protected their heritage, and passed their courage from generation to generation. Every village, every family, every elder carries within them a flame, quiet but unbreakable. Walk through the eastern coast at sunrise, and you will see waves turning gold as they touch the shore. Fishermen push out their boats, children laugh, and the wind carries the scent of wet earth. Everything feels pure, untouched, sacred. It is here that you realize Madagascar is not just seen, it is felt. The West tells another story. Here, the sunsets are painted with fiery orange and deep purple, like the sky itself is retelling the battles and dreams of the past. Baobab trees stand like ancient guardians, their roots gripping the earth with unshakable determination. They have survived storms, droughts, and centuries, and still they stand, just like the people of Madagascar. Culture flows in every heartbeat of this island. The music, raw and rhythmic, feels like the pulse of the earth. The dance, graceful yet powerful, tells stories without a single word. The rituals, sacred and emotional, connect the living with their ancestors. When Malagasy people dance, it is not just a performance, it is remembrance, it is gratitude, it is survival. Their festivals light up the villages with colors so vibrant that even the night seems to glow. Drums echo through the hills, and each beat feels like a heartbeat syncing with the island itself. Madagascar's wildlife tells another chapter of its story, one of evolution's miracles. Chameleons that change colors like shifting emotions. Birds so rare they exist nowhere else. Forests so ancient they hold secrets even science can't explain. But these wonders come with a warning, because Madagascar is fragile. Its forests shrink, its animals vanish, and the island cries in silence. It reminds us that nature is not guaranteed. It is a gift, and gifts must be protected. Stand on the island's highest cliffs and you'll hear the wind singing, not loudly but softly, like a mother comforting her child. It sings of kingdoms long gone. It sings of warriors and dreamers. It sings of storms that destroyed but could not defeat. Madagascar is a mosaic of stories: joy, loss, hope, resilience. It teaches us that history is not made of dates or wars. History is made of emotions. History is made of people who refuse to be forgotten. This island is not just a place on a map. It is a heartbeat, a memory, a lesson. And when you finally walk away from Madagascar, if you ever truly can, you carry a piece of it forever. In your breath, in your silence, in your soul. Because Madagascar doesn't just exist. It lives, it remembers, and once you hear its story, it becomes a part of you.